We've had several musical acts come out of St. Louis, very successful acts, and I'm sitting right next to one. She is gorgeous, and she has style, and she is very talented.
Thank
Tiffany
you.
Foxx.
How you doing?
Good. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Now, I have a lot of people saw you in the hallway. Oh, who's that? Like, just mesmerized by
Right,
your
everybody's
beauty.
been so nice.
And so, I want to start by asking you, how did you get your start?
I started, I did music. My first start was country grammar. So a lot of people don't remember that, you know, so they're like, oh my God, her hair used to be long and black, and then I cut it off and dyed it white. But I've always did poetry, I've always written poems and been into literature and all of that. When I seen Nelly put harmony with poems, that's hip hop. So from that point on, I was just like, this is something I really want to do. And that's what's my thing.
So, I was reading your bio and it said that you were the black sheep in the family.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, coming from St. Louis, they really want you to go to school, get a job, and kind of set it up like that, you know. But for me, it was just like, you know, I wanted to do something like big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to follow my dreams. So they was like, I don't know. But now that they see everything is happening for me, they like, go to it. But yeah.
And we signed with Little Kim?
Yes. Yes,
wow.
That's a Little Kim. I met Kim 3 years back. She came looking for a studio here in St. Louis, and we made sure we sent her to the best studio, which was Shack City. Had her riding around in the Maybach, and
really?
you know, had a chef cook for her and everything, and that was just our chance to meet her. And from that point on, we grew a relationship. And 7 months ago, she heard my mixtape, and she was like, "Oh my God, that's you!" And I was like, "Yeah." So she was like, "I want to get on the song," and in my mind, I'm like, "Yeah, right." Kim's not going to do it, but she was a woman of her word, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and we saw Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
Yeah.
I actually was at the studio with Nelly, and we were recording, and I was in the booth, and my management came and knocked on the booth, like, look at your Twitter, and it was so much mayhem on there, and it was like, Miley Cyrus is talking to you, you need to hear her behind her back.
Right.
And she was telling Lil' Kim, I seen Tiffany Foxx video Jelly Bean at the time.
Right.
I had that out, and she's like, I love her, you know. So from that point on, we started DMing each other, and then she said, Tiffany, can you put my name on Twisted? Please put my name on Twisted. I said, well, are you going to come to the video set? She was like, I'm going to be out of town. So I was like, I'll do it anyway. So they called me upstairs, and she was up there. She surprised me. I was like, oh my God. So yeah.
All right. So what are some of your musical influences? Who are some of your
I mean, of course, Kim. I used to sneak and listen to Kim
Right.
all the time. Foxy, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, Bone Thugs and Harmony,
That's
the
my
break.
favorite.
Oh my God, how they put the harmonies and stuff together, and you know, those would be some of the few like that. Yeah.
Do you get offended if people ask you, say you look like Nicki Minaj?
No, I don't get offended. I think she's very attractive. I mean, they're going to have somebody to compare you to all the time, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because when I got bangs, I had bangs last week or 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They said, oh, you look like Michelle Obama.
Really?
I'm like, I have bangs anyway. I've had bangs for years.
Yeah, that's just,
You know,
it's fine. They're both attractive women.
So what's next for you?
I just plan on, you know, just following my dreams and shooting for the stars, and whatever God has planned for me, I'm ready for it. So right now I have mixtape that's coming out called Gold Diggers. It's GOAL, goes on another level. That's coming out this following spring. And then I have a couple of TV appearances that's coming up. I have a clothing line that'll be out the end of the year. So I'm just really busy. I'm excited.
So are you single?
Yes. Yes, I am so into my Gold Diggers. My fans, they demand so much of my time. You know, I'm really into them. So, yeah, that works for me.
All right, well, we thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Where'd you go to high school?
Hazelwood Central Hogs. You already know.
All right.